Testing. All right. You can cut out that other shit.
Hey, yo, hey. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the 8, she slowed it down for me at 7. Used to think Pepsi was the guy before he went to heaven. I knew what pushing P was before Gunna even said it. Hey, C0 taught me keep my weapon and never trust a nigga or a bitch cause it's expected. No killers from the country, they ride horses and throw selfies. Got niggas in the East ride ATVs with Mac 11s.
First off, you better remember what that sign say before you come down here to this bitch. Don't mess with Texas. Cause you know everybody around this bitch got guns, nigga.
Hey, see, I'm from Texas. We got Beyonce, Trey the Truth, and we can't forget Devin. Big shout out to them boys, and I can't forget back to Texas. I've been feeling like Luca, how about that shit a blessing? Number 1 rule in Texas, keep it solid, ain't no telling. Hey, and always keep your fucking weapon. A nigga try me or the guys, we got no choice but stretch him. If he survive these shots at first, bet he die on that stretcher. These diamonds, I got water, might just go Johnny my next one. Hey, this Texas tea is what I drink. Sauce Walker had us dripping, sauce having hoes in on drink. Young Nasa had us jigging, dipping, ain't know how to think. Now I got all these niggas stepping, swiping, catching plays. Hey.
All right, people. What the fuck is up, people? Let's see. How many we got? 68 people here? Good. We got people got in here pretty quick. I don't have a whole lot of fucking time. But I thought that this was pertinent to this current events, I guess you could say. We have this whole debacle with the Steph swatting Alex on that catch, and then we have Papa Duke that comes out and exposes that and plays like he was the fucking hero. You'll hear in a minute he was not the fucking hero. It's obvious that there was a whole group of them together in a voice chat. And they were all calling back to back or at the same time, so that they could ensure that the police response to this was substantial. There are 3 calls that I have that we have to listen to today. The first one, the first call, I'm not 100% sure that it is Steph. It sounds like there's a first call and then Papa Duke's call, and then the third call is the one where Steph puts on her little decoy voice. You'll be able to hear the difference in the calls. It's all going to play on one video. But the first call, I think, is Steph in her normal voice. The names are redacted out of it. The names and addresses and whatnot are all redacted out of it, so that if you hear a little blank spot in the video, that's what it is. I'm gonna greet everybody and let everybody show up, and we'll give just a couple more minutes for people to get here. I've been live 4 minutes and 38 seconds, so we'll give it to like 6 or 7 minutes so that we can let enough people get here. Share the link out if you'd like to. I really don't give a fuck if you do, but usually there's more people than 79 here just for something like this. So we're going to let a few more people come in. I could care less about the views, but I care that people see this. So we'll wait just a few minutes. I will leave this video up, and I will upload just the phone calls. This video that I'm showing you or whatever it's on my backup channel, and I will upload it on this channel just so that everybody can have it and see that people aren't as innocent as they say. And this is the guy that, I hate to, everybody thinks I'm always crazy bringing Tommy into it, but this is the guy that Tommy's protecting. This is the guy that Tommy says is a victim. But their whole little clique there is trash. And mind you, Steph was a part of CPP when this happened. And the third call is crazy. The things that she tells this dispatch operator about, that she tells about Alex. It's almost like she's a mirror image talking about Tommy. But all right, so we got 6.5 minutes. Let's get this pulled up here, and here we're gonna go ahead and start it. Here we go. Yeah, it's almost like she was talking about fucking Tommy. All right, here we go, people.
Sparta Police Department, this is Brooke.
Hi, I'm calling to report. I think we need police presence over. I'm watching a live stream of a guy who is confronting, I guess, a suspected child predator. But the guy is saying he's going to kill himself with a knife on the live stream. And he put the address out there.
All right, what address?
This is redacted where they give the address.
Is the individual there? Like the male that's confronting?
Yeah, it's being live streamed on Predator Poachers. Yeah, like they said the name, and then the other dude's name Predator Poachers. It's being live streamed on Rumble.
It's okay. So it's like live currently.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought too, Jenny, that this is Steph in her real voice. But then at the end, at about 7.5 minutes in here, you'll hear the third phone call where Steph is using her decoy voice.
Live, yeah. And the guy just admitted that if the cops show up, he'll kill himself. And then he said he'll use a knife, and then his mom will come out and kill him. Like he told his mom to come out and kill me. Don't let them take me. Normally I don't ever call. I just watch, but I don't want to watch him kill himself on the live.
All right. And he said if police show up, then he's going to kill himself with a knife.
But, yeah. And then got one guy standing there with a bunch of papers. And they're standing in front of a trailer. There's a black truck on the view. The guy that said it was a knife is wearing a black sweater and looks like pajama pants and like a camo hat. And he's got a long beard.
Okay. All right, and then what's the name of the suspect?
They said his name was.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. All right. And then what was your first name?
Theirs is or mine.
Sorry, say it again.
Their name is on Predator Poachers. Or did you ask for mine?
Yours.
Oh.
All right. And then this number that you're calling from, is this a good number?
Yes, that's my personal number, yeah.
Okay. All right. And then what site is this being posted on?
Rumble. It's a member only. It's like a private people, but there's like 4,000 people. There's like 4,000 people on here watching.
Okay. All right. All right. We will get someone out there. And do you know like how old the individual looks that's there?
Maybe in his late 20s, maybe.
Okay. White, black, Hispanic, Asian?
White.
What's the Rumble username?
Predator Poachers.
Okay, Predator Poachers.
And the guy that runs accounts.
Okay. Okay, Predator. Sorry, spell what was the word after the Predator?
Poachers. Poachers. Poachers.
Okay. Okay.
Looks like in the chat a lot of people are going to be calling you guys. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
looks like we just got the second call for this. Okay.
Yeah, because his last live that he was on in a different state, the guy actually killed himself. So that's why I figured I would call, because I didn't want it to happen again. Like, the guy actually went inside with a gun on his last live.
Okay. All right. We are getting help started out there, okay?
Thank you so much.
Great.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Sparta Police Dispatch, this is Greg.
Yes, sir. I'm watching a
Here's the Papa Duke
current
call.
predator confrontation. And
Hold on, let me pause this for just a second. You guys remember how Papa Duke said he called and tried to call the cops off and tried to play it down like it wasn't something big? He absolutely did not. Just have a listen.
Sparta Police Dispatch, this is Greg.
yes, sir. I'm watching a current predator confrontation. And the gentleman said that if the police come, he's going to either kill himself or have his mom kill him. So I was calling out of concern.
You're watching a what? I'm sorry, sir.
A predator confrontation. A group named Predator Poachers is there in Sparta, talking to, I think his name. I guess, I don't know. I'm just watching this live, and the guy said that he's going to kill himself if the cops come or have his mom kill him.
All right. What media are you watching this on?
It's on Rumble.
I don't know what that one is. All right. And what is the name of the people that you say are there?
Predator Poachers.
Okay. And it's Sparta, Michigan, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And did it give an address or anything?
Let's see. It's a trailer at. I think it said. The number might be off, but I remember it's. They're standing out front of this trailer that I'm watching.
All right. Can you give me vehicle descriptions or anything like that?
Let's see. I see a black pickup truck. It looks like a van, and the trailer is tan with like a red or dark red trim.
Just a second here. I think. Actually, my partner must have one of the guys on the phone. Oh yeah, my partner's got one of the people making the video on the phone apparently. So, all right.
Okay.
We're going to be on our way up there. Thanks, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, people. Now this is the call. This is the call that you've all been waiting for. So just have a listen to
Rockford Dispatch.
Hi, this is Kent County. Can you join us for a suicide threat, and can you stage, please?
This is a call between agencies. The next, you'll hear some talk between agencies, and then you'll hear
Lot number.
the third phone call.
All right. What do you have there?
Honestly, it's It's a male. It looks like it was on a live stream. Just threatening suicide. All right.
Okay. All right. We'll head
5
over.
more seconds.
Let's
Here we
read.
go.
All right. Thank you.
Here we go, people.
All right. You're welcome. All right. Bye.
Sparta Place. This is Carrie.
Hi, I'm watching a live stream, and the guy has a gun, and they're threatening to kill each other.
Where at? You know who these people?
Y'all hear that? Let's back that up.
And they're threatening to... All right. You're welcome. All right. Bye.
Sparta Place. This is Carrie.
Hi, I'm watching a live stream, and the guy has a gun, and they're threatening to kill each other.
Where at?
The guy has a gun and they're threatening to kill each other.
You know who these people are?
It's a live stream on Rumble.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
So the guy just went inside the trailer and grabbed a gun, and he's saying like suicide comment.
Okay. Did you see a gun at all?
Yeah, the guy in the gray has the gun, the gray shirt with the black shorts. He put it back in his shorts for right now, but he keeps pulling it out. It's
What
the guy
side?
in the black sweater. I'm sorry, what?
What side? What pocket?
I think it's the left. Yeah, it would be the left.
And the other male went inside to get a gun?
No, the other one is saying that he's going to kill himself.
In the black shirt?
And then they keep in the black sweater.
Okay.
And they're talking about child pornography. I guess the one in the gray shirt has images of the child pornography. For the guy in the black sweater, or the guy in the black sweater, I can't quite understand but they're just talking about child pornography.
She's trying to implicate them and say that they're trying to swap child pornography.
Or the guy images of the child pornography for the guy in the black sweater, or the guy in the black sweater, I can't quite understand but they're just talking about child pornography.
Okay.
Just wait. It gets even better. It gets even better.
Can you see right now?
Yeah, I can. It's on the stream right now. They're just yelling at each other at the moment.
It's just the two people, right?
Yeah, but there's a camera guy as well. And it looks like the camera guy's in a car because you can see like the rear view mirror. Looks like there's a car either in the driveway that's videoing them.
Okay, so there's somebody in the car that's videoing it, and then there's two people outside.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're both outside yelling, right? Still?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just going to keep you on the line. They're on the way over there. Is
Oh,
that
the
okay?
guy in the black has the knife. The guy in the black has a knife. The guy in the black has a knife.
Okay.
The guy in the black sweater.
Okay. Is he threatening to use it, or what is he?
He's threatening for suicide.
Oh, okay.
This guy on his previous stream, he goes around and he had some guy shot himself with a shotgun before on a previous, like he catches predators And he had one, I believe it was in like Tennessee, that shot himself.
Okay.
There's a lot of news articles on it. Like if you Google like predator poachers, the guy kills himself, you'll see it just happened.
Okay. So that's what he does, is just go around confronting.
Yeah,
predators?
he does like that how to catch a predator thing.
Oh.
But he doesn't
Listen to
turn
this.
his evidence stuff in. Like there's a lot of, there's a lot of bad things about him that he doesn't turn in, like a lot of like information and stuff.
Hold on, we're backing it up a little bit.
Around confronting.
Yeah,
predators?
he does like that how to catch a predator thing.
Oh.
But he doesn't turn his evidence stuff in. Like there's a lot of, there's a lot of bad things about him that he doesn't turn in, like a lot of like information and stuff. And then he uses it to like bribe the guy for money after, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And that's why the guy killed himself, I guess.
All right.
Y'all heard that, right?
Right, he put the knife on the black truck, just sitting on the bed.
Okay. So the male put the knife where? In the back of the truck?
It's on the bed of the truck, like the gate, where the gate is. It's like on the edge.
Okay. Do you know if there's a time delay at all?
I don't know how Rumble works. I don't know if there's a time delay. I think it could go off of internet connection. I'm not sure. It says live.
Okay.
And you can see everyone chatting on the side, but they're all encouraging, like, but you have to be paid to see because he's behind, like, some of their stuff he puts on free, but then a lot of the stuff you have to pay for. And this is, like, the ones where he thinks that they're going to kill themselves, he makes you pay for them.
Okay.
You hear this shit?
This guy's horrible.
Yeah. What's going on now?
They're just talking. They're no longer yelling. They're just talking. But
Right.
they're looking around at the moment. Oh, I think the cops just arrived.
Okay.
Oh, they got on the ground.
They're on the ground?
Yeah, I think oh yeah, there's a cop. I see the cop. The cop's there.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right, bye.
So what do you people think about all of this? Yeah, Pat, on attempted murder and all the people in that VC are just as responsible. I agree. And as we saw, Steph listed all of the people that were in that fucking voice chat. That's pretty fucking wild, Damone. And you can't tell me that if Tom B heard this and was part of this, that he didn't fucking tell Tommy. You can't tell me that he didn't know about this. Cannot tell me this is what was going on behind the scenes of his organization at the fucking time. This is what was going on. See if I can pull that up there. This is the list of all the people that were in that voice chat, coming from Steph herself. However, I had like 5 people telling me I had to call in that voice chat, but Mel and Recon and SJ were all in the chat, as well as Tom B and Mortal. I guess that's Mortal Kombat, whoever Mortal Kombat is. But yeah, I will definitely upload this by itself. That video that I just showed, I'll upload it onto my channel so that anybody and everybody can hear it and listen to it and whatnot. If you want to slow it down or turn the volume up real high. That's a good question, Pat Con. Is Wolf going to co-sign this after everything that after everything? Yeah, that's pretty wild, Tacoma Joe. Does that the fact it sounded like she was talking about somebody, but I don't know if she was she definitely wasn't talking about Alex. Sounds like she had that information from somebody else and was trying to pin the guilt on other people, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess that's the way they feel, Sam's Clit. Exactly, Cotton Eye, bro. It very well could. I can't say that it's going to, but it very well could. Wop stays fucking up first PNN, then the Alex Hawaii catch, and now this. And there were also two other catches, Doom Guy, that I can't. Alex ended up going and catching them still, but there were two others, and there was one that she was gonna call the cops on in Oklahoma that supposedly she got talked out of calling the cops, trying to swat them again like the next day or something. Yeah. Let's see. We talk about how gay that Mortal Kombat CPP. That's pretty fucking gay. Yeah, it is. That is true. If you speak out against them, it's that's why they get so much information on all of their people. Apparently, they need more, Pat Con. Apparently, they need more. Yeah, Colfax. Yeah. Right, Jay Silly? What's up with that Sam not allowing people to fucking chat? That's wild. I get it. He wanted to have his stream, and he does have severe ADHD, and I guess he didn't want to get distracted. He and Cam were all like competing for who could say the most words the whole time, so it was difficult. Sam is a gay. Sam is a gay. So I don't know exactly what the charges are that they're going to bring against her. Misuse of emergency services. Some like whatever they're charged for lying to the police is and making a false report. I would imagine that they will stack 2 or 3 charges against her so that they make sure that at least 1 or 2 of them stick. That's the way cops operate. They nail you for as many charges as they can get. That way, if one doesn't stick, the rest of them do. Well, maybe so, Cotton Eye, bro. I don't know a lot about federal RICO charges, but of course. Their accountability is not in their vocabulary over there at CPP. They can take zero criticism, whether it be constructive or otherwise. They cannot take anything critical against them. Yeah, Crystal, it could have very easily went really, really fucking bad. Right, Billy? What a fucking joke. But the point there is he got up on that stream, and yes, Dell, I will. He got up on that stream and acted like, he was so high and mighty, like he did a good thing, like he he called and tried to get the cops to try to tell him that there wasn't a gun and all of that. Hold on. Dog was trying to throw up, so and to make sure the dog got outside. He was acting like he had to like he had called to try to diffuse or de-escalate the situation, and he absolutely did not. His call was just the same as the very first fucking call. Exactly, Missy. Exactly. That is a good point. Maybe so, Steel Dawn. Maybe so. Maybe she did. That's a pretty bad one too. Yeah, that's pretty wild, Dr. Jeff. That using your decoy voice so that they don't know that you were the first person that called also. It's pretty fucking wild to do that. And to think that you're not going to get caught. Hello, Sammy. Good to see you. Good to see you. What is that? Is that Lord Jason Christ? Okay. All right. I don't know how do we think that they're going to spin this? It is pretty wild. Sam's clip after he came up and tried to play the hero and tried to act all high and mighty with PHI and all these fucking others. Tried to act like he was the fucking hero, and this dude's still being protected by CPP. They're probably watching this in Discord right now. Yeah, I don't understand that, PatCon. I guess he maybe thought that they wouldn't get his phone call. Yeah, I don't know if he drinks or not, Veronica. Maybe. He may. Well, I guess we'll see, Toaster. I suspect that he will hide under CPP's umbrella for as long as he wants until he does something against them and they use all the information that they have on him to extort him to. That's the way it goes with those people, man. They'll turn on him eventually, but right now they're going to protect him. I don't know if she knew or not. Okay, short bus. That's good. I don't know. Have a good vacation. Stop worrying about this fucking place. Imagine believing that Tom B, Steph, and Mortal, all prominent CPP members, just never mentioned any of this to Tommy. That's right. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that he didn't know about it. Even the members of CPP that think this is wrong will never speak up, never address Tom. Just sit by and let it go on by because interfering goes against helping the kids, guys. Disgusting. That is true. Everyone knows that it's wrong. They know that it's wrong to shelter that guy and to protect that guy. But he's a victim, guys. He's a victim like everybody else. A fucking loser, bro. What a fucking loser. Let me catch up on comments. Yeah, short bus, he did. They're posted on locals already. I have a request in for the phone calls and for the body cam footage. So I guess we'll see. The body cam footage has not arrived yet. So I will, when we get the body cam footage, I will also put that out. I do have it requested. And also the paperwork for it, the incident reports. I have those requested. So we will see. Today is the deadline to provide that information. So unless they ask for another 10-day extension, they've asked for one already. So we will see. But I will share that with you guys also as soon as I get that. Let me see. Your shower modding. Oh, that's right. You told me about that. It kind of, the voice does sound similar. Let me see. Let me pull this up.
Hi.
Wonder if I can open that. Let's see. Let's see if I can open this.
Hi, this is a message for
My nigga.
Is this the correct one, Annoyed, that you were talking about? Let's see. We'll play this. This is the day after. This is the day after. The day after KR got Annoyed's phone number. This was a call that came in.
Hi, this is a message for
My nigga.
this is an important message about your health. Through an anonymous notification service, one of your sexual partners wants to let you know that you may have been exposed to gonorrhea. Since you may not have any symptoms, we recommend getting tested. For more information or how to find a free clinic, please visit tellyourpartner.org. If you feel you are getting this text as a form, this call as a form of harassment, please feel free.
Do you recognize the voice, Sammy? Do you recognize the voice? I don't recognize it. I'll keep playing it.
Give me a call back. Thank you. Hi.
Nigga.
Just wanted to leave you a message and let you know. I don't know how to tell you this, and I wish it wasn't in a voicemail, but I'm pregnant. So if you could call me back, that'd be great. Thanks. Hi, this is Megan from Wife Beaters Anonymous. We were just calling to see if you had beaten any wives recently. If you could give me a call back, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
This is what they do in their spare time. Anyway, so I got asked to play that to see if the voices sounded similar. It doesn't sound the same to me at all. So it may those were kind of retarded, you know. Those were a little bit retarded. But anyway, so let's see. I will. Let me go in here. Let me bring my computer with me. I will bring my computer in here to the other room, and I will upload this whilst we communicate. Let me close that. Let me open this. Switch accounts. Now let's upload this. I'm uploading the video that I played. All right, so it's uploading now. And we will set it to go public. We don't need a premiere for that, huh? We just, y'all want to premiere it or y'all want to just. Now we will. Yeah, we're just going to upload it. It's going to upload at 125. All right, it's set to release at 1:30 today. All right. Okay, that will be available at 1:30 today, which is 10 minutes from now. All roads lead to Nunya. Well, I find it difficult. I find it difficult to believe that since they were all tied together, that more of them didn't know about it. So I just don't believe it. Annoyed. That's the one that died. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't set it to premiere. I just set the video to come out. Yeah, Josh, I already played them. I'm releasing the vid. There's 3 calls. The video is just going to release in 10 minutes. Right, Damone? Right? That's their motto, huh? Nothing to see here, guys. You like that, silly? Let's see. Let's open this. Let's see. Yeah, okay. It's gonna in 8 minutes it goes live. I'll share the link after that. It's private until then. Spider, it'll definitely be written by Chat GPT like the last ones. Right, Spokes? Speaking of, well, maybe that's why that explains it, Spokes. That's why we can't get any updates on. That's why we can't get any updates on convictions, because he's too busy in voice chats with Steph and too busy helping swat Alex because they don't like Alex. Yeah, Alex said he's going to push it as far as they will let him push it. They're moving forward, pressing charges. That is what he said, Jenny. That is what he said. That is what he said. I do agree. It's fucking foul. Anybody who was attached to it is foul. And Tommy and his greasy fingerprints are all over it, bro. All over it. All over it. Yeah, Damon, that's gonna be a good video. Going to be a good video. I feel like they will. It seems from just the minimal information that we know here, it's quite obvious that she incriminated herself. Alt, he will do absolutely nothing with them, and the channel will wither away and die. Oh, let me scroll down to the end. I don't see how Tommy is the one. I see exactly how Tommy is. His greasy fingerprints are on it. His main guy was in the voice chat with them when they did this, telling them that they needed to call, patting them on the back for it. Yeah, Dominique, I unsubbed a while back too. I can see everything I need to see on locals. I don't need to drop 5% into Ryan's pocket. I don't believe so. It seems that the way Ryan talks, he's going to leave all the content there, but I don't know. Carby D. Is Papa Duke still working with Tommy? Yes, as far as we know, he's still active in their Discord. Yeah, I think it's staying. Yeah, that's pretty wild, Cruz. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff. No, Josh. Alex said he is breaking ties with NVCap, and there will be no new videos posted on the channel. They do have a couple that are edited and scheduled already, but Alex is cutting ties with NVCap's channel. He's no longer going to upload on there. He's no longer going to upload on Predator Poacher Southeast Texas, and I assume that it's because those channels are both owned by other people. So Alex is likely having to pay a percentage to both of those people when he could very easily just build other channels and or just spread the content out among his own channels and not have to pay anybody for it, you know? Probably because of Ryan refusing to step away from the drama. Ryan's effort was too little too late in the end. And it's the smartest move Alex could make. Alex is making big boy decisions. Big boy decisions. Buying a house and 43 acres. Also, congratulations to Alex. If somebody tell him that. I haven't talked to him yet, but congratulations to Alex on the becoming a homeowner. So it's a very big deal, and it is a turning point in life. And it's a great accomplishment seeing what he's built. Yeah, he's got 43 acres and a house. He said the house is like livable right now, needs some renovations or something. But yeah, he bought a big plot, man. Big plot. He said in his local stream that he wants to use. I don't think he plans on living there right now. So I think he said something about using it for a sting house, which would be fucking awesome to have a sting house that they own. Oh, that would be so awesome. He could probably get by using it several times before, it got kind of hot with people knowing about it. He can get away with using it quite a bit. But he said it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, which is even better. That's the only place to buy 43 acres is in the middle of fucking nowhere. But I assume that he will either buy it and gain equity and either parcel the land up and sell it, get some of his money back, or build a house on it, or I got no idea what he plans on doing with it, but it was a big fucking score. Great score. Why didn't Alex buy a tin can on a high rent plot? I don't know, probably because he has more sense than anybody who would do that. Pacon, I don't care what his locals price goes up to. I'm locked in, my G. I am locked in. And I don't plan on discontinuing my subscription anytime soon. So I am locked in at that price. He should build an MMA ring and host fights like community fights. Sorry, Andrea D. No, y'all just got a notification for my other stream. That's the stream that I uploaded. I believe this is it. Hold on. I think that was the one. Hold on. Yeah, y'all just got a notification for the video that I uploaded. And I just dropped the link. Plenty. I do agree, Rainbow Teeth. I have a very small channel, but I guarantee you this will get out. Plus, I just posted the video. Let's pin that. We'll pin that at the top. Right, silly. It's not like I try to go live like Jeff does, so I don't need 5 notifications a day, bro. Let's see. All right. Yeah, McSplooge is back at it. He's a fucking idiot, bro. He is a fucking idiot. Did y'all hear how disgusting it was, him talking about Casey's wife? I'm gonna leave that content alone for Damone to cover. I think Damone's putting something together about KC. But man, it was really disgusting. The only thing I wasn't surprised to hear is that Jeff hasn't had sex in 20 years. That was not too surprising. Explain Julian BS. What would you like to know, JT Colfax? Julian got arrested. I kind of broke it down. I broke it down already on Damone's. Tommy's talking about some troll got arrested and all that shit. And it wasn't a troll that got arrested. He's acting like it's some big deal. And there's going to be a bunch of people arrested for trolling Tommy, but that's not the case. Last October, in October of 2024, Julian Duran, the guy that I covered that said that CPP set his truck on fire and that they were harassing and calling him and all kinds of that, all that crazy stuff, all those court documents that I read with the lawsuit, the guy that sued Tommy, apparently he was arrested for tampering with evidence or something like that. So Julian Duran got arrested last year, and I assume that he's going to take it to trial now or something like that. I haven't looked back into the case. I will, if y'all want me to cover that. I'll look back into it and see what else I can dig back up. But he's a fucking idiot. Like, and he lied to the cops about people like setting his truck on fire and all that. Yeah. And it was kind of hard to believe back in the days, it was really hard to believe back in the day, but I covered the court documents. It was in the court documents, bro. That's where it was. So we covered the court documents, and that's what they said. So proving one person is a scumbag doesn't prove another person isn't one. Right. They one doesn't equate to the other. It's like he's a good person because he catches Preds. No, it doesn't make you a good person just because you do a good thing on occasion. It doesn't make you a good person. The motive behind it makes you a shit person, really. It's just crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit. Remove that from the studio. Can remove that from the studio. I don't need to share any more of that. We will remove stop screen. Okay. Anyways, yeah, there's greasy fingerprints all over it. For asking about the call. So you got banned out of the Discord just for mentioning the call, huh? I do not doubt that at all. I would assume that they run their Discord the same way that they run their live chats, and you're not allowed to question or say anything negative. Yeah, Billy, we just covered that a little while ago. Alex buying a house and cutting ties with NBCAP and cutting ties with PP Southeast Texas. Or not necessarily cutting ties, but no longer posting videos, no longer utilizing the channel. You know, I can assume that they're still going to be friends or whatever, but they're no longer going to upload catches on those channels. Alex is pulling the smart move and getting as far away from Ryan as possible. Maybe Ryan will buck up and decoy for Alex. Learn some things from Alex's decoys, because apparently they are professionals. They are good at it. So I'm sure that he could learn a few things. He looks like a 65-year-old, 12-year-old, so he could probably decoy pretty good. SETX was originally owned by another guy, and run by another guy. PP Southeast Texas is another person. They used to do catches together a lot, but PP Southeast Texas is another person, and I believe that other person owns the channel. But Ryan wrapped his car. He don't need that predator poacher's money. Yeah. PvP. So, oh God, what did the whale do now? She swatted Alex again. Tried to get him killed. Told the cops that he had a gun. So, I wonder if it was the pinky promise. The pinky promise. That was a questionable pinky promise. I will say that. It's good to see you, Ho. I don't see you around too often. It's good to see you, man. Right, Panther. He did do a little watch party thing for his catch, and like gave himself some constructive criticism. I didn't watch it, but I saw that it was going on. Yeah, it's good. I also, for people, just so they don't have to sit through me talking and all that stuff, I did upload it. It's in the pinned comment, just the 3 phone calls themselves. The first one goes for a few minutes, and then the Papa Duke one is short and in the middle. And at about 7.5 minutes or so is whenever the third crazy fucking call starts. So that is true, John. Very snaky. Very snaky. Steel Dawn, I don't know what kind of damage control there really is to do. They were caught with their hand in the cookie jar, you know? Cruz, I believe he will likely just avoid it, and he'll still support Papa Duke. Yeah, back on that, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that third call was wild, especially when she tried to spin it, saying that he doesn't turn in evidence and that he puts the ones behind a paywall that he thinks are gonna kill themselves. Fucking wild, bro. Wild. It's crazy. Dude, you're living off his daughters and milkmen. Wow. I don't know anything about that. I don't know a lot about Papa Duke other than, what I've learned from this situation. Yeah, Sammy, she gradually lost it as it went along. She lost her voice and had to get back into character a couple of times. What's up, kitty cat? Hey, kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Come here. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? No, you're not going to talk when I pick you up? There you go. No, now you're going to say hi when you walk off? Oh, that's you. That's other kitty cat. Cats are saying hi. What? What? Yeah, she got excited about what she was doing, which it's just fucking it's vile. It's vile. Like not only to try and fuck up a predator catcher's catch, but trying to get them to roll up with fucking guns on them, thinking that they're in danger. Alex could have very easily went to fold up his paperwork and stick it in his pocket when the cops came there and got killed. He could have easily gotten killed. Easily. Yeah, Cario, somehow this is going to be our fault. It's we're spinning it real bad. We're spinning it to look bad. No. No. There's no spin. We all heard the fucking calls. We also heard Papa Duke's explanation in the beginning where he was trying to say that he tried to de-escalate and tried to tell him there wasn't a gun. I didn't hear him say anything about any gun or anything. All I heard was him call and pour gas on the fire. Somewhere off in the distance, Intieva screaming at her cat, calling him stupid, telling him to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I guess. Maybe so. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. I love my cats too much. They are fucking crazy. They are fucking crazy. But I love my cats. I love my cats and I love my plants. Speaking of, we have about a dozen more coming in the mail this week. Or within the next week. What are y'all doing over there? Oh, y'all knocking that box over. Okay. I have some Amazon boxes sitting beside my door, ready to go outside, and there's like a box with some of the packing in it, and then there's another box inside of that with another box inside of it, and they're trying to get inside the boxes. So, no, not more cats in the mail, you dumbass. I have enough cats. Do not need more cats in the mail. Tom B and JFaz also support RP. What is Revenge Prawn. Revenge Prawn. Okay. That is true. That is true, Missy. They did co-sign that. Cats in the mail. No, I didn't say cats in the mail. Mail order cats is pretty wild though. But no, I have mail order plants. I have three or four shipments coming in, with a couple or three plants in each one. Rob Lowe's gonna. That is kind of. I think he said something about that Rob Lowe's gonna owe him an apology. After all, Rob Lowe's not gonna apologize for shit. Rob Lowe reported stuff in legal paperwork, all of that. Same as I did. I reported legal court documents. It's not my fault that he lied in those court documents. He's going to have to answer for that. Not me. I didn't lie about anything. I reported on what was the facts in the paperwork. Whether or not they lied or not, that's not my prerogative. Let's see. Cosign. It was Tom B's idea. We just heard that JFaz hyped it up. Wow. That's crazy, Missy. JFaz, the guy who's deathly afraid of being doxxed, that guy, if he's scared of getting doxxed, he should have thought about creating a little bit more discreet name for himself than JFaz. Right, Cruz's dick pic. What an idiot, bro. How many fat gingers are CPP? There's a lot of them, bro. There is a lot of them. As many as they have in CPP, I'm surprised that I'm really surprised that Alex and CPP didn't get along, because they like gingers, bro. They like them. Is this a docs chat? I don't know. I don't think so. Crandall, okay. Yeah, I tend to believe Missy on this. Yeah, if you don't want to be doxxed, don't be an asshole on the internet. That's what for live from a nigga baby says. That is true. Oh, my bad. Ginger. Fat ginger. Gotcha. Oh. Not your nudes, Gilf. Definitely, we don't want Gilfy nudes. Don't want Gilfy nudes. That is how it went down, Missy. It seems that some people either have the wrong information or forget how it went down. Oh, well, Toaster, I can give you Toaster's DMs, Gilfs. That way you can send him your nudes. Lord Jason, Becky's nudes burnt my. Oh, did you get them from Midwest? I hear that Midwest has a few of them. And the funny thing is that it's been said in numerous chats, and I'm beginning to think that it's true. I really think that he has some. Pretty much all of the other stuff that he's said has been backed up and been fact. There's no way that I like the guy at all in any fucking fashion, but I haven't I haven't seen too much of what he said not turn out to be fact. What did Missy say? The $33,000 he paid Julian's lawyer. Oh, he paid. Yeah, it was. I think it was $25,800. So. Are you? So so you were. So were you there in the VC when Tom B cooked this up? More like gay crap. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Anthony, she shouldn't be embarrassed to chat here. She should be embarrassed by the way she treated her friends, the people that had her back. That's the real thing to be embarrassed about. It is what it is, though. I'm not. Why am I endangering Jeff's family by using his picture? I don't know. That's my little profile picture. Would y'all like me to change it so that y'all don't have to stare at Jeff's dumb ass? There. That's one of my roses from the garden. We will go that route. Oh, let's see. Missy on a warpath today. Missy is on a warpath. Yeah, I agree, Anthony Cruz. He saw the writings on the wall 2.5 years ago or whatever, whenever YouTube started changing terms of service and they started viewing videos. Hey, go for it, Missy. Go for it. I'm here for it, Missy. You know where the link is if you want it and so choose. You are more than welcome anytime on my channel. But Alex saw the writing on the wall and started preparing for it. They went the Rumble route first, and that kind of panned out. Didn't really pan out as he had planned. But it was a good segue into locals and to help him build his locals platform. And he hit the ground running with locals, and he hasn't stopped. Has done nothing except put more money in his pocket and put more money in a lot of people's pocket and form a corporation and a company on the backs of doing something positive. So I have nothing negative to say, nothing negative to say. He's a smart kid. Smart kid. I have to agree. I have to agree, Steel Dawn. I have to agree. Somebody made a hilarious comparison. They put these pictures side by side. The picture of a single trailer house on a standard trailer park lot next to 43 acres. and put the size comparison a lot, and there was like 43 acres is the same size as or 43 acres can hold like 378 trailer house lots. And I think is what it was high 300s. So it was hilarious to see the size comparison to Tommy's trailer house lot and Alex's. And mind you, Alex is way younger than a lot of us. He is what, 20, 25, something like that. Half a lot of our age, not quite. He's a little over half my age, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, did he stop it? Oh, the threat came through in a public chat. Yep. Oh, so he was part of it. He was part of it. He just didn't hype it up. He didn't hype it up, Missy. He just said okay. He just went along with it. That makes it better. That makes it better. That is odd. I did see that, FCC. Jeff did threaten that. It's kind of wild that he would do that, because he supposedly it seems almost at times like he idolizes Alex. Missy, you know that proof's not going to get shown. You know that doesn't exist, right? You know that doesn't exist. I know that the Trust Me Bro works over in the CPP thing. They just believe anything that comes out of Tommy's mouth. We work on receipts around here, though. So I choose to believe Missy until some receipts are shown. Which I suspect that no receipts will be shown, because likely doesn't exist. It's just another Trust Me Bro situation. So it is what it is. Oh, I have a list of the people who were in there. That's pretty wild, Missy. And as we know from recent, go for it, Missy. I fully support it. As we know from recent experience, Missy, when she says something, she usually has the receipts. Just like she did on whoever's panel it was the other day, whenever she pulled out the other receipts. Let's see. I tend to believe Missy. Yeah. They're saying show it, Missy, so I 100% believe you, Missy. Seems to me like the CPP crew is asking to get wrecked. Wrecked. He only leaked them to the boys' server, Josh. Only to the boys. Maybe that's a CPP trait, FCC. So maybe so. Jakey boy. Let's see, the almighty J. Let's see, what was that? Where's. Oh, so JFaz decoyed and got sexual first? Is that what you're saying, Missy? It really is, Sam. It really is. Really is. It's very hypocritical. Very hypocritical. Right. Here comes the CPP bots. No, we all know that they watch every single time. They got to report back to Tommy. Of course she did, Angela. Of course she did. That is true. That is true, Jenny. I have read those myself, and I believe that I've done streams on them also. I've read those myself. The one where he called the motel manager lady a quote unquote fucking Karen. Told her to stop being a fucking Karen and got loud with her. Yeah, that's one of the ones. Let's see. Oh, let's let's see. Let me snap a little screenshot of that. Let me show this real quick. Remember how I don't know what's going on in the chat, y'all. Yes, Cotton Eye Bro, there are a few. There are a few. Let me pull this up. Y'all remember how the caller said that the guy in the gray shirt and the black shorts had the gun in his pocket, and that the one in the black sweater had the knife. So that I just wanted to show this for reference. so that people could see that she was directly talking about Alex, that she lied about Alex. I figured y'all would know that when she said it was fucking December and somebody was wearing shorts, that it was Alex. But I just wanted to show y'all. That somebody sent me that video. Let's see. Tommy has court but doesn't know what it is. That was said the other day. That was said. That was also said. Tommy would never condone something like this. No, he didn't condone it. Just his closest inner circle condoned it. His wrench belt, as they say. I don't know. There's about 5 less people in here than there was, Missy. So they probably got in their feelings and left. So I don't know. Show the list again. The list of the people that was in. Give me just a second. The list of the people in that chat. There we go. Well, speaking of receipts, Crandall, I'm showing receipts here, but Tommy said that, you know, they're not good enough. The receipts coming out of Steph's mouth herself isn't good enough. And it wasn't like she was talking to somebody who was trying to grill her too much. The person that she was talking to was somebody that she likes. What are y'all knocking over in there? Oh, y'all knocked the broom over. Cat's in the kitchen trying to climb the broomstick. I don't know what they're doing in there, knocking stuff down. But we got Mel, Recon, SJ, Tom B, and Mortal. Can't trust whose word. Missy's never told me a lie, so I do trust her word. That's the thing, though. Like, y'all's fearless leader lies every day, and people just believe everything. She was working with CPP at the time. She was CPP WAP at the time whenever she did all this. Tommy's too busy playing cleanup to take any accountability. Just fucking take the accountability, own it, say you fucking got rid of her, join the fight against her, rather than trying to play cleanup. Yeah. But the thing is, people knew about it. You will never convince me that all of this happened and she was a key member working solely. She was a named CPP entity at this time, carrying the namesake, and nobody knew about it. Oh, please. Please. There's no way. Well, they're all 3 in the pinned comment, Jay Crandall. She called in her normal voice on the first one. Then Papa Duke called and poured gas on the fire. And then Steph called back in her little decoy voice. What are you talking about, Pat Con? I don't know what you're I don't know what you're talking about. Steph was working solely with CPP. She was a named CPP organization at the time whenever she swatted Alex. I know. The Kool-Aid tastes really good, JD. The Kool-Aid tastes really good. And they've been fighting his battles for so long that they don't know anything else. And that's fine. That's fine. Supposedly what I hear, PatCon, is that she was decoying this pred also, but Alex went and caught him first. That's I believe, Jenny, I believe that she may have been decoying it also. But ultimately she did it because she hates Alex. But I have heard rumor. I don't know that. Don't hold me to that. I don't know that for a fact that she was decoying. But I've heard people say that is a possibility also. What's up, Cat Ass? No, PatCon. It was not her catch. She was decoying it for CPP. She was solely a CPP entity at the time. They were that CPP WAP plus 2P or whatever the fuck that stupid ass name she had changed 15 times was. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was a stupid name. Whatever it was, that whole fucking slew of letters. But CPP and WAP were the main part of it. Whatever the fucking stupid name was. That nobody had any clue what it fucking meant. Exactly. But that's not her goal. That has been proven now several times that is not her fucking you get it now, right, PatCon? Okay. Good. Fucking Bill. Fucking Bill. There's a video. I'm going to check it out soon enough. Or somebody took the call and lined the call up with the video on the catch, and what she's describing was not even happening. So let me find it. If y'all want to watch that, that's 8 minutes long. We can do that. Let me see. Let me find out if I can show this or not. Okay. Yeah, I can show it. Give me just a second. Let's blow this up a little bit. This is the catch, the Alex catch, lined up with Steph's call. And we'll watch it. It's 8 minutes long. Let me make sure that it's not on 1.25 or anything. Oh, it's on normal. Okay. Okay. We're going to watch this.
And when it came to wanting pictures of me and stuff, she said she didn't.
Okay, so she didn't.
The less she has, the better it is for me, the safer I am.
Oh, absolutely. So
that's all her idea.
So she would only say. So she would be the only one sending you nudes, and she would kind of get rid of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not really.
Well, I mean, it's. I guess it's like, better than her trying to force you to kind of reciprocate.
I haven't seen this either.
Like she was very.
Marketplace, this is Gary.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm watching a live stream, and the guy has a gun, and they're threatening to kill each other.
But
where at?
When I was like, well, I can tell you where I live. She's like, no.
You know who these people are?
Because if I know, and
it's a live stream on Rumble.
Grill me,
Oh,
and I'll probably end up killing.
Wise beyond her years.
So the guy just went inside the trailer and grabbed a gun. And
let me guess, her GPA was probably like a fucking 3.0 or something
anything,
average. The smartest people I know
comment?
never had that good of a GPA.
Did you see a gun at all?
Nice. Freaking
yeah,
very,
the guy in
clever.
the guy in the gray has the gun. The gray shirt with the black shorts.
Because she has.
He put it back in his shorts for right now, but he keeps pulling it out.
What
the guy in the black.
The dad she still lives with?
No.
I'm sorry, what?
What side? What
the
pocket?
Dad that she lives with now.
A
stepdad.
I think it's the left.
And from my knowledge, he doesn't abuse her.
Yeah, it would be the left.
And the other male went inside to get a gun?
One of the big reasons.
No, the other one is saying that he's going to kill himself.
Is because I
in the black shirt?
And then they keep in the black sweater.
He would have to go through me.
Nice.
And I will gut his ass like a fucking fish. I'll blood eagle him and I'll leave him on her front lawn.
And they're talking about child pornography. I guess the one in the gray shirt has images of the child pornography for the guy in the black sweater, or the guy in the black sweater. I can't quite understand what they're just talking about child pornography.
I would love to, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to risk trying to get a hold of her again and getting her in more trouble and all that. So, I mean, as straining as it is on my heart and my head, I just got to wait and hope.
Right. So I'm sorry about that. I hope maybe she reaches out to you when she's out of the house.
Can you
and all
see
that,
right now?
Because she really seemed like, I mean, from the few
yeah,
I told her
it's
about
on
me,
the
she really
stream right
seems like
now.
she's a good fit for you and all that. So
they're just yelling at each other at the
Maine's
moment.
beautiful too. It's like fucking. Have you ever been there before?
Y'all see anybody yelling? Y'all hear anybody yelling?
It's just the two people, right?
Really? Dang, man.
Yeah, but there's a camera guy as well. And it looks like the camera guy's in a car because you can see like the rear view mirror. Looks like there's a car either in the driveway. That's
so
that's
on these
videoing them.
WhatsApp groups.
Okay, so there's somebody in the car that's videoing it, and then there's two people outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Kick is still
And they're both outside yelling, right?
There too.
Still?
Like with trading CP and all that.
Yeah, or like one-on-one connect.
Like individual trades.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I was growing up, Kick was.
Sorry, I'm just gonna keep you on the line. They're on the way over there.
Oh, the guy in the black has the knife. The guy in the black has the knife. The guy in the black has the knife.
Okay.
I'm only a
The guy in the
couple
black
years older than
sweater.
you. I know.
Okay.
I know about Kick. That was like some fucking middle school shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is he threatening to use it, or what is he?
He's threatening
So
for
I know Kick's
suicide.
still active,
Oh,
though.
okay.
It is.
Jesus Christ.
Last time I logged into it, it brought me in, and I'm like, the format's different, but the overall look of it is still Kick.
Got it.
This guy on his previous stream, he goes around and he had some guy shot himself with a shotgun before on a previous, like he catches predators And he had one, I believe it was in like Tennessee, that shot himself.
Okay.
Basically, the WhatsApp and
There's a lot of news articles on it. Like if you Google like predator poachers, the
which
guy
one
kills
would you
himself, you'll
say?
see it just happened.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what he does, is just go
Really? What makes
around
that?
confronting.
Yeah, he does like that how to catch a predator thing. But he doesn't turn his evidence stuff in. Like there's a lot of, there's a lot of bad things about him that he doesn't turn in, like a lot of like information and stuff. And then he uses it to like bribe the guy for money after, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And that's why the guy killed himself, I guess.
Jeez Louise.
Right.
So, out of all those apps, so we're talking Zangi, Kick, WhatsApp, Telegram, which one would you say has had the most, I guess, youngest or most hardcore CP people have posted in there? Really?
Right, he put the knife on the black truck, just sitting on the bed.
I mean, there's a reason that I had it and then got rid of it not even 2 days later.
Right. How young does the videos go
So
on Telegram?
the male put the knife where? In the back of the truck?
It's on the bed of the truck, like the gate, where the gate is. It's like on the edge.
So I haven't told you about those girls. I don't know their exact age.
Right.
Because
Do you know if there's a time delay at all?
I was just like,
I don't know how Rumble works. I don't know if there's a time delay.
Well, is anybody on those
I think it
apps,
could
like,
go off of internet
try to peddle
connection.
you, like,
I'm not sure.
infants
It
and
says live.
toddlers?
Okay.
And you can see everyone chatting on the side, but they're all encouraging, like,
I would hope that that's
but you have to be paid to see their, because he's behind, like, some of their stuff he puts on free, but then a lot of the stuff you have to pay for. And this is, like, the ones where he thinks they're going to kill themselves, he makes you pay for them.
So Zangi, Kick. So how did you find out that Kick is?
This guy's horrible.
So how did you find out that Kick is like? Has
What's
all these
going on
CP
now?
Groups on there. Like who kind of?
They're just talking. They're no longer yelling. They're just talking. But they're looking around at the moment. Oh, I think the cops just arrived. Oh, they got on the ground.
They're on the ground?
Yeah, I think they. Oh, yeah, there's a cop. I see the cop. The cop's there.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I don't have a gun. Nobody has a gun.
There's no gun. No gun. There's no gun.
There's really no gun.
There's no gun at all whatsoever.
Pajamas. Hands up, stand up. Is it just you two?
Yeah, just us.
Hands up where I can see him. Turn around. Have him walk back to me. Walk back. Hands up where I can see him. Hands up in the air.
Pretty fucking wild, huh?
Go to your right. Go to your right. Am I right? Yep. Come to the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers like a frame. I have no gun, sir. Well, until we know what's going on, this is what we're going to do, okay?
Who the fuck called?
White shirt, stand up.
I have a phone in my left pocket right here.
Go for it.
I'm not going for it.
Stand up, right? Stand up and hands up in the air.
All right.
Face that way. Face that way.
Not going for anything. I do got a phone right here in my left pocket. It's not a gun. All right. Coming back here.
Stop. Go to your right. Hey, you come over here. You got him? Yeah, come over towards me.
Well, all right.
Me. Face that way. Put your hands behind your back.
All right. What am I getting cuffed for?
Because we got a pretty dynamic situation going on here, my man. You got some big old wrists.
Wait. I genuinely don't know, sir. Like.
Okay.
Pretty fucking wild, huh? Pretty fucking wild. Yeah, I bet cuffs don't fit Alex too well. Bet they don't fit too well. That's a good question. That's a good question, TBS. Can you ask Nunyan crew if they also consider this trying to take down catchers? No, they're gonna sweep this under the rug do whatever the fearless leader tells them to do. Yep. A dynamic situation. No, it's not really a dynamic situation. It's a whole ass fucking lie. Oh, we know that's not happening, Sam. We know that's not happening. A predator from within the CPP organization? No, we can't cover that. We can't cover that. Okay. All right. Anyways. Is he on the rebound looking for love? Yeah, there's gotta be a super cope stream coming. Gotta be. He's gonna come out saying Papa Duke was lying to him too the whole time. But no, this is pretty obvious. That is a good place to start. 19 and 40 something is a little bit that bitch could drink whenever he was born. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, that not only trying to take one down, like it's not trying to take one down. They tried to get this dude killed. They tried to get him killed. Like it could have been and still doing her thing. She's scraping the bottom of the barrel with teams to work with. I'm just wondering, how do y'all think that old Blazing Wolf, whatever he is, Blaze or whatever his name is, Wolfpack Pred Junta, how's he going to react to this? Hold on, let me get my dog inside. The mailman's here. All right, get him in. Hush up. Anyways, okay. I'm back. I got plant shipment came in. So maybe one day we'll do a plant unboxing. Something of the sort. I'd have to set up my camera over the table or something and do a plant unboxing or something one day. Or maybe we'll do a garden tour. If this place wasn't so fucked up and you didn't have to worry about like like somewhere, like catching a glimpse of your house and somebody trying to fucking find your place and all this fucking crazy shit. If you didn't have to worry about that, I might would take people through my my jungle. I just don't know. It's not worth the risk, you know? Not worth the risk. Let's see. Papa Duke was trying to be cool with Alex after that call. Yeah, that's crazy, Bat Mom. The fact that he was trying to well, I gave you water. I gave you water. That just that makes it all better that you fucking tried to get him killed. And that makes it so much better. I don't know how he thought that he was going to be vindicated when these calls came out. Like did he forget what he said? Like does he do drugs? Does this Papa Duke guy do drugs? That's the only thing that he can do and not completely just demolish his brand, which he doesn't have a whole lot of a brand anyways. But there's no way after this releases that you can support him, especially not with it happening against the biggest name in the game, you know. I was hoping, yeah, I wish the milkman come bring me my 17,000. Get out of those. You don't need no plants. Get out. Y'all stay down. I get it. Y'all see boxes. You don't need boxes. You don't need boxes. Get down. And anytime they see a box, they think they need it. It's their box. Here, I'll set it on the floor. Do you want to just sit on? Do you want to sit on top of it? Here. Here. There you go. You can sit on top of it? There you go. Okay. That's all they wanted to do. I just had to set it on the floor and they can sit on top of it. Are y'all fighting over there? Anyways, let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at in the comments? I think he has a lot of health problems. Well, he obviously has a memory problem. If he thinks that call vindicates him in any way. Each I was intertwined with Steph as well. Only turned when she found out about the cash flow heading the wrong direction. I fully agree, Sam. Fully agree. Fully agree. Oh, we got people pissing people off in the chat in here. Y'all don't be pissing each other off. I'm sure that she didn't, that there's a little waves and ripples between her and Nunya when they heard the deficit between how much Midwest had given PHI versus how much he'd given Nunya. I bet that was a conversation that was had also. Yes, Control. Yes. No, it's not a real quote, but that was the general consensus and feeling. Yeah. Yep. Let me Yeah, they like cardboard boxes. Mine do. On them, in them, upside down, scratching on them, all of it. All of it. Billy, because he's trash, bro. He's a piece of shit. We have people who haven't learned that yet. And this dude's he's so stupid. He doesn't realize that this entire fucking community is just laughing at him. He's just a laughing stock. Just a fucking laughing stock. Nothing more than comedic relief. That's funny. That's funny. I don't know all because the knife was originally part something that they said that the Pred had. They were talking about the Pred had a knife, and he was talking about suicide because he did say something at one point about gutting him or something like that right in the front yard. You know, something to that aspect. Something to that effect. Sorry, not aspect. Something to that effect. But it's likely that she didn't think that she was getting enough of a result. Decided that she would call and crank up the heat a bit. No, I'm not shocked at all. Not shocked at all. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Spokes. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy when she knows that she was working with the group at the time that doesn't turn in evidence. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, people. I'm gonna bring y'all in the kitchen. We can converse if you guys would like. I'm going to start cooking dinner. I don't know if we have anything else to show. I don't know if anybody wants. Somebody needs to come up here. Somebody where I dropped the link needs to come up here and converse with me. I start this stuff. Let me go tell somebody to get their ass up here. Okay. Oh, I'm getting some messages. Getting some messages. The message between these two people says, "Dude, it was Tom B who said something along the lines of, we should send James's wife the nude photos we have of Missy. That's who started it." So it was Tom B that started it. Said, "How'd you find that out?" I just looked at the list of people. I remembered it was his voice. That's I believe the secrets are going to come out. So people should probably just be honest. What's wrong with being honest these days? People just can't do it. It's impossible for people. Let's see. This is, oh yeah, there's Jay Crandall. I think you stepped in something that you don't want to step in, bro. Yeah, Jay Crandall. Yeah, I remember this conversation that was going on between Missy and Jay Crandall just a few minutes ago. Yeah, Crandall, you stepped in something, bud. You stepped in something. It's not my story to tell or to put out. I'm not going to put it out. But I'm sitting here looking at the text messages and screenshots, and I will say that Missy is on point with what she's saying. Yep. She definitely has ground to stand on. Let me. Oh yeah. You are fucking cooked, Crandall. You're fucking cooked, buddy. Yeah, those are gonna come out. Wait patiently. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for all that to come about. It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. People may have thought they covered their ass good enough, but they didn't. And it's coming out. It's gonna come out. Like I said, I'll stay live for a few minutes while I start to prepare my homemade meat sauce. Billy, soon. I believe it's within a month now. Just a few weeks. Yeah, just a few weeks. And we're gonna go catch a show together. I'm not a huge rocker, but I know that Constantine is, and I'm always up for a good show. So it's a venue that he's been to before, so I'm going to trust his judgment. Y'all are about to. Let's see. Let's remove this comment off of here. And like I said, I will sit here and converse with you people a bit. But I'm going to be preoccupied. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to be preoccupied getting my meat sauce started. But I will converse with you, and I will let you sit here and hear the sounds of me chopping stuff and cutting stuff up. What did Jeff do stupid? What did Jeff do that was stupid, Jenny? Oh, we have somebody here. Oh, we got annoyed. What's up, man?
I don't want to leave you up here stranded alone. I don't have too much to add, but I will say you were alluding to the fact that Papa Duke must have forgot what had actually happened. But I don't think he forgot. I think he was just taking cues from Tommy. You know, he can just lie about it and get away with it, and everyone will believe it because they're for the kids, guys.
Yeah, and they think that nobody's going to follow through. I guarantee you, they thought nobody would follow through. Nobody would FOIA anything, and it would just get brushed under the rug like it always does.
And what does he care? Like what he doesn't care at all if we know that he was actually involved in the swatting because Tommy's still going to support him.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Like, I would treat that dude like cancer. No, nobody should have anything to do with that fool.
I dare Tommy to come out against Papa Duke.
No,
let's hear it, Tommy.
He's gonna shelter him, and they're gonna hide him in their Discord, and they're gonna keep on the same thing that Ryan's doing with the Slack thing. Right, he's gonna publicly say one thing and then privately do another.
Yeah, man, they've been taking some massive L's this week, and Tommy's been real quiet about it all. But his little minions come in here and fight his battles for him, huh?
Well, that's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. That's the way it's always been.
Yeah, until he gets a couple of claws down him.
Yeah, he does like to drink some claws and get a little rowdy. That is whenever he goes into battle for himself. He's got to have that liquid courage.
I find it interesting that it's Jamie and Jay Crandall, the ones that are in here fighting Tommy's battle for him right now. Where's Tom B? What does Tom B have to say about all this? He's been suspiciously quiet.
Well, Tom B knows that there's been proof dropped that he was in there.
Exactly.
Tommy tried to deny it and say that it wasn't true and that Steph said it wasn't true. But why would she have lied in the beginning? She's got reason to lie now that shit's come out and she's implicated and Tommy is implicated. She didn't have any reason to lie at all to the person that those messages were to. And so
I absolutely agree.
I tend to believe those messages rather than something said after the fact whenever she has a reason to lie about it.
Yeah, whenever she's trying to cover up. Yeah, right. For sure.
Right. It's all just playing the game, man. It's all a game to those people.
Yeah, well, like I said, they're hurting the cause. And I said this earlier in chat, even if Alex was to stop catching right now, Tommy would never in a million years pull the numbers Alex has already pulled.
Yeah, he will never make the difference that Alex has made in half. He could be doing it 10 more years and will still never make the difference that Alex has made.
Yeah, I absolutely agree, man. But mad props to Alex on his new property.
Yeah, that's a big accomplishment. That's a big accomplishment.
And continued success, man, without having to be slimy,
Yeah, all without having to be without being a shitty person.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Just more proof that good things happen to, you know, karma is real. You know, karma's real. You do good things come to you. You do bad things, you end up living in a trailer house in a fucking shitty trailer park owned by your uncle with a son who's a felon.
Yeah, you know, you said something earlier though, and it wasn't absolutely true. You said accountability isn't in CPP's vocabulary, and much to my dismay, it is in their vocabulary. They just don't actually know what the word means. That's the problem. Because Tommy be saying that word all the time.
He does say it a lot, but it's the measure of a man is taken by his actions, not by his words. You know.
Yeah, he knows what accountability means, just like he knows what the word convictions mean.
Same. Yeah. Same. Same.
Yeah, exactly.
Same. Yeah. He.
What you cooking for us?
I'm making homemade meat sauce, but I got to start it now because it takes at least 3 to 4 hours to get right.
Boy, everybody knows how much I love meat sauce.
We know how much you love meat. I don't know about the sauce.
You know, the meat, the sauce, everything that comes with it.
Yeah. But yeah. It's one of my daughter's favorites, and she'll be here this afternoon. So
You know, funny enough, it's actually Jeff's daughter's favorite too. My meat sauce.
oh, gross, bro. I'm just waiting on somebody to find her on Tinder, bro. Somebody's gonna.
Oh yeah, dude.
Somebody's gonna find her on Tinder. And
I'm sorry, Jeff.
The whole
Unban me.
The whole OnlyFans thing that people started is going to come to fruition, and it's going to be hilarious.
I mean, it was hilarious enough that he came up on stream and admitted that she had one.
Right. The fact that he got pressed enough to feel like that was the move, like that was what he needed to do is pretty funny in itself.
I absolutely agree. All right, man. Well, I'm not gonna NJPI yet. I just figured I would pop in and say a couple words, but I'm gonna get back to my stuff.
All right, man. Take care.
Peace.
Later. Oh, yeah. Let me check. Okay. Okay. Send a couple more people the link if they want to. Put those down a little bit more. Oh, I did want one other thing. There is let's see. Where was it at? Christy posted something. She had asked me to share it. They are gathering up school supplies and whatnot for some needy kids in her school. I will share this. This is her community post. Please, if you can, go over there. Help her out if you can. If you can't, just spread the word. At least, at least if you can't help, then just share the post, put it out, drop it to somebody, stick it on your Facebook, something. Just if we're really about the kids, and let's be about the kids. A lot of people talk the talk, but they don't really walk the walk. That's something that happens around here a lot. I really wish that Matt cooking meat sauce, we can no longer hear the cats. Yeah. I'm in the other room. They're in there fighting in the other room right now. I'm not a fan of cat meat. It is not very tasty. Not tasty at all. Y'all hear them in there now? They're whooping each other's ass, boy. I don't know if y'all hear it, but they are whooping each other's ass right now. Okay, let's see. Cats are hiding. Matt got the pans out. That is probably true, Patcon. That is probably true. they do. They're in there fighting their asses off right now. The cool thing about it, like all of them are related. I have mom and dad, and then there's one baby from one litter and 5 from another. So that's 8, and then there's only one of them that I rescued from outside that she's not related. She's not related in any way to them. So I only have one that's not family, and the ones that are family, they fight pretty good. They like to fight. They've been fighting since birth. Stop posting about live catches because we're not here for the kids, guys. PP Long Island live catch on YouTube right now. Yeah, swing over there. I do not care if you guys do that. I am not offended in any way if somebody ever leaves my channel. I'm usually one to catch it afterwards. I don't necessarily need to catch the live catch. I'll watch a lot of them. But a lot of times I catch it after so that I can get through all the bullshit. It's not the catching that I don't like. It's all the other bullshit that goes along with it that I'm not a fan of. Fighting, huh? I'm fighting big time. But yeah, we are having angel hair pasta with meat sauce, garlic bread, and I make my meat sauce from scratch. I don't use any of that fucking shit out of the jar. The shit out of the jar is no bueno. We don't use stuff out of a jar around here. Nah, Crandall, you won't see me. Sorry, bud. Sorry, about your luck. I got to put some roasted garlic in here. Y'all hear them now? Can y'all hear them? Let's see what we got. Some North Korean food. How about this specific jar of you hear me abusing my pans? No, I use glass cookware. I prefer to cook with glass cookware, not metal. For one, it's way less not like no contaminations and stuff. No Teflon. No. I do have some Magnolite pans, and I use those. But a lot of times I use metal cookware and glass, tempered glass pots are my favorite. But yeah, I got to get the meat sauce going. If I do it now, it'll be ready to eat by like 6:30, something like that. And I have a meeting at 5 today, so should be over by 6 or 6:30. Yeah, the ones that I'm using, I like cast iron. I have Magnolite stuff, which is probably secondary. I do like cast iron stuff, but I really prefer glass, to be honest. I'm gonna boil that meat in 2 inches of butter substitute. No, I am not. I'm not gonna boil it in a half a thing of country crock. That was wild, bro. That was wild. I don't know if anybody else watched that, but that was boiling that steak in that fucking country crock was wild. Oh. I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because that is hilarious. Yeah, glass is easy to clean. Let's see. What did Billy say? We're chill gonna need a blood transfusion during the parade. Tommy gonna go wild. So what is this parade that people are talking about? Like I've heard about some parade, but what is this? What does this talk about some parade? Can someone fill me in, please? Yeah, bro, Missy, I hope so. I hope they didn't let Tommy make the fucking signage. CBP SSDI float is ready to go. That is funny. That is definitely funny. I'll put that in afterwards. Let me turn my mic off before I use my my can opener. Sorry, I didn't want to be running a can opener and you guys. What's $3,000, Billy? What? $3,000. They won't be walking. They'll be riding motorized carts that they steal from Walmart. The Boulder County Fair Parade. So that is where they're going to be, the Boulder County Fair Parade. Where's my? I don't know where my little spoonula is. Okay, well, that's okay. That is okay. Is anybody but me very specific about a brand of tomato paste that you use if you use tomato paste? I'm very specific and only like to use one. Yeah, I'm very very preferential. I do kind of want to crash out about my missing spoonula. I really do want to crash out about it. Really, really do. I will refrain. I will refrain. I will refrain from crashing out. No, I don't make my own tomato paste. I do purchase a tomato paste. But I'm very specific about the one that I don't know anybody who makes their own tomato paste. Hogging his put Tommy's Kia on top of the floor. Yeah, that it'll show you where your money's going when you donate to CPP. No, I like the brand Contadina. Is the brand. It's very inexpensive. But it is the preferred brand that I like to use. Tis the preferred brand. Very good. Very good. That is probably true. For the chicken stock. Now, we simmer for 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever. At least 2 hours. It's best when you simmer it for about 3 hours, and then you turn the heat off and you let it cool down to room temperature, and then you warm it back up slowly to just barely a simmer. My question is, if they have this parade today, why are there people over here fucking bugging, tripping out in this chat today? Shouldn't they be concerned with something else? You know? Shall we be writing justice? I think they ate justice, bro. I think justice is only the spicy kind, Jay Silly. Only the spicy kind. Yeah, you definitely have to stir it. You definitely have to stir it a lot. But you only want to heat it up to the point where it barely has a little bubble coming out of it. It just barely needs, and then you got to stir it like every 10 minutes. It is a labor of love. And it takes a long time it takes effort to master the recipe. But I have been making it for years, and it is a hit around my place, and everyone likes the spaghetti, meat sauce, whatever. The big key is to not get it too hot. That is very, very important. It is of utmost importance to not let it get too hot. I did make both banana pudding and banana bread in the past few days too. Banana bread turned out wonderful. It's so moist to the point that it's sticky. So good. I don't know if any of you like banana bread, but it is very, very good. Yeah, my banana bread was ridiculously good. I can show you even. I can show you. It was so good. It was so good. So very good. Yeah, I love banana bread too, but this was a very, very good batch. Let me grab my phone. Okay. Anyways. All right. What we got here going on in what is Cole talking about? Applesauce in your banana bread. Huh. I guess that that could work. That could work. I just use twice the amount of butter that they call for and about 1 1/4 times the sugar that they call for, and 1 extra banana, but I make sure that my bananas are extra brown. The more you have to get them when they're bruised. If you bruise them up the day before, it works the best. You take like a butcher's knife or whatever, and just kind of slap the sides of your bananas with it. But we are probably about to get off of here pretty quick. And my banana is so brown. Okay. Y'all wild. Slap your bananas. Slapping your bananas as well. Tell Damone that. Damone was talking about slapping his banana in the shower the other day. We had a whole conversation about it. Whole ass conversation. Were you there for that conversation, Bat Mom, where we were talking about banana slapping in the shower? I think you were. I think you were listening to that. Well, he was talking about it, so I don't believe him, but I'm allergic to mushrooms, Cardio. I like them, but I am allergic to them. So that is true. I think that the 20 years thing was not a lie. I think that it's been 20 years. But I don't believe that he did the other day. Damone. I don't think he paid for it, Cruz. I don't think that he did it at all, but he was sure acting as if he did, though. No, Steel Dawn. We're gonna leave that one. We're gonna leave that to Damone. Damone has a video coming out. I hope. Let me see if let me find out if he's got a link or got it updated. Okay. Let me find out if we got a link. If we got a link for it, I'll share it. Let's see. Oh, we got this video. Let's do this. This is Damone already grabbing the clips. There is a crawfish cake is wild roll. We don't have that here. What? We got crawfish pies. It's like a meat pie. They're very, very good. It's basically like crawfish etouffee in a pastry thing here. Lobster mac and cheese. Lobster mac and cheese is good. Very good. Very good. Okay, I think I am to a temperature where I can walk away from this for a minute now. Yeah, Bat Mom, it's not like a pie. It's like a I want to say it's like a calzone, like a pastry almost. It's like a pastry, like a folded over pastry, like a fried dumpling or whatever. But it's very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, my cat's is knocking all kinds of stuff down. I done knocked everything down, cats. I knocked my medicines over. I knocked the water bottle over. Knocked everything over. Anyways. Let's see. Not a fan of naan bread. Not a fan. Who's crazy? You know? Yes, like an empanada. Yes. But they take like crawfish etouffee and put it inside of an empanada. I was looking for that word, but I couldn't think of the. But yeah, they make like meat pies with like. It would be like a birria empanada, you know, but with ground beef and onions and peppers, and potatoes, like tiny diced up potatoes and stuff like that. Yes, and it's very good, very good. That's not good. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna ruin. That's not gonna ruin mac and cheese for me. mac and cheese for me, people. So the answer: empanadas, carne. I do not know what you're talking about. But yeah, I do like empanadas. And yes, it's the same. We don't speak Mexican here. Well, it depends. Some of them do. What we got? What we got? I suspect that she will be. We can hope. We hope that she will be. We can hope. We hope that she will be. She definitely deserves it. Tacos de cabeza. No, I don't want I don't want all that. Let's see. PP Long Island doing a catch. Yeah, let's go. CPP West Virginia playing on SWAT and Skidder. Maybe so. Maybe so. They're from West Virginia. They might be pretty racist. They don't like the blacks over there. But, all right, people. Well, somebody drop the link for the catch going on right now, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. So somebody drop the link so we can send all our people over there. If they okay, or I will find it. I can find the link. Okay, I got it. Here we go. There we go. All right, y'all have a good one. Y'all go over there, show them some love, do all that good stuff, and appreciate everybody stopping by. We did this for 3 hours when I only wanted to go for an hour. But check out the videos, give your opinion, go leave a comment, go share the video, do something. Let's expose this bitch, okay? See y'all later.